This is Penny from Holistic Liberty at holisticliberty.net. Today is August 13th, 2020, Thursday. It's the day that I'm recording this, the day that it actually gets on YouTube. The reason I'm recording is kind of giving you an update on my last COVID-19 thing, and guess what? I still don't know. It's been since Saturday since I got the test, and I have not got the results yet. I called and left a message. If I don't get a call back soon, I'll probably email. I'm really hoping that this is a no news is good news thing, like they're going to give the positive people their information first because it would be the most important, of course. And so that the reason that I'm not getting the information is because that's negative, and it probably is. I think I just caught a mild case of the flu. So, pretty much, I'm just letting you know that at this point, if there's an update later, of course, I will get on and update it, hopefully on this particular video, because I'm probably not going to be uploading this today. So hopefully I'll have more information for you later. So how do I feel about the whole thing? Well, I kind of like, good news is if it's the flu, I should be getting over it soon. Of course, it could be psychosomatic. Just, yeah, you know. Uh, Good news if it's COVID, it's not hitting me all that hard. So, that's good. I do know from the things I've looked up on YouTube and all this and that if you have COVID, it's best to move around so that your lungs don't, go, you know. And I really need reasons to move around nowadays. It gets kind of depressing. Okay, I don't want to depress you, but I mean, part of searching your inner truth is admitting to how you feel. There's no sense in lying. It's like I said several times, you can't put a happy face over a frowny face. You got to get into it. But I've made certain decisions in my life. I'm uh, not getting enough exercise, so I had given myself a goal. And the goal is that I want to be able to do the half marathon in December of 2021. I know there's no way I could make it now. Never had that goal before, but I'm like, if I give myself a reason to get up and start walking. So that's my goal. As soon as I get over this, whatever it is, I've already looked up areas around where I live that I could walk to, that are a mile, 2 miles away, whatever, different restaurants or stores to start small. Of course, always start small and then build myself up. The half marathon is 13.1 miles, I believe. The reason I'm saying a half marathon is I need to be realistic with my goals. I have found out that being unrealistic and saying, "Oh, I can do that," just gets me to a point of being discouraged. So I'm being realistic. I know it won't be this year. It'll probably be canceled this year anyway, but I know that there's no way within a couple of months I'm going to be able to walk that many miles. That's why I'm making it for next year. That's probably going to be canceled anyway. Usually as a ham, I work the marathons. Last year I didn't because I was working that day. But yeah, everything works out okay. I won't be working it, I'll be in it. So that's my goal. And for me, that's a pretty good goal. And it's something to get me up and actually walking around and actually doing something. I had discovered that my happiest moments, I'm always active in something, doing something. When I'm not doing things, it's what brings me down, and which is what I think is part of what's going on now. And every time I think of happy moments or allow myself to feel that, I always see myself in active doing something active. So I have decided to start doing something active. So those make something positive, make lemonade or so I'll talk to you when I get more information. And just in case I don't, okay, this is Penny from Holistic Liberty at holisticliberty.net. I am not here to tell you how to live your life, nor am I here to tell you what to do. I want to help you find your inner muse so you can discover your true self. And yes, sometimes it means admitting that maybe you're just not feeling up to par, and then working with why am I not feeling up to par? Because that also tells you something about you. And if you decide to ignore that, you could be missing out on something. Have a lovely day. Hi, this is Penny. This is frustrating. Why? I still haven't got my results, and I finally got a hold of somebody on the phone that said that my results are not available right now due to the pandemic. And it is Friday. I got my test taken last Saturday. But here's what really is even more frustrating than this. I got my test taken the same day, same time as my significant other in the same freaking car. And he got his results. They're negative. Where are mine? Thank you and have a nice day. Hi, this is Penny from Holistic Liberty at holisticliberty.net. I showed you my little temper tantrum the other day, and it shows you something very important, that we all have bad days. Anyways, the reason that I'm getting back with you on this is I finally got the results of my COVID test. Now, before you get a letter, then you got to sign in and make an account, and you get your results in this account. And before I tell you this, I want to read you the letter that I got. Okay? Keeping in mind that I wrote them the other day asking them, about it. So it was like, hello, thank you for reaching out to the COVID-19 testing team. I found your account and pulled down your result. COVID-19 coronavirus result. Attached, you will find the results of your recent COVID-19 test. You will be receiving a call from the telemedicine team to monitor your health. The goal is to offer patients an opportunity to speak with a medical professional through various telemedicine methods. You are encouraged to speak with your primary physician, which I have none, and give them a copy of your lab results. In the event of an emergency, please call 911 immediately. If you are not sure if it is a true emergency and you have a question, please call our telemedicine provider line. This is a 24/7 team that is here for you. Please stay safe and keep communications healthy. It takes all of us. Thank you. COVID-19 Testing and Response Team, Hanu Management Group, CE. Okay? After reading that letter, what do you think the results of the test is? Negative. I was a little nervous when I was reading that letter that it wasn't going to say negative, that it was going to say positive, because it almost sounded like it was letting me know in advance that, because, you're going to receive a call, all this and that and whatnot. Still seems strange that Bill received his yesterday and I didn't get mine until today, but it is what it is. So it's official, it's negative. And I'm thinking that sore throat and the stuff that doesn't seem to want to go is probably allergies, because I've had severe allergies before. I've even had them worse than this, where it would make me think I'm sick, than all evidence, like, just evidence would show that it's allergies. Anyway, So you know it's negative. Thank goodness for that. I can get on with it. And I decided I'm going to go ahead. I was debating on whether or not to show you guys my little temper tantrum, but I decided I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my little temper tantrum. Why? I have a program here that talks about being true to yourself. And sometimes we have bad days, and sometimes we have temper tantrums. I can't honestly sit here and talk to you about being true to myself if I don't let you know that sometimes we have temper tantrums. Sometimes things get on our nerves. But I think years ago, it would have been a lot worse. As I go on through life and I understand that sometimes we have bad days, I accept myself for being human and stuff that I didn't know years ago. I think my temper tantrum would have been, I would have been more like, why me? World hates me, whatever. But now I allow myself to have my temper. When I first started with the positive stuff, I didn't want to allow myself, and I thought I failed. You don't fail. Sometimes you have bad days. Sometimes you have a temper tantrum. Sometimes things don't go your way. Sometimes you get emotional. And you know what? You can learn about yourself on those days as well as you can learn about yourself on your good days. I take every opportunity I can about learning about my true self. I'm not here to tell you what to do, not here to tell you how to live your life. Just to help you discover you. Have a nice day. Oh, and thank you for being on my COVID adventure. Oh, by the way, I forgot about this. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button. You notice I got one thumbnail longer than the other. That's because ever since I haven't been working, I wanted to see how long this nail would grow until it breaks. So hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. I think it's on that side. It might be on that side. And leave a message down below. Have a nice day.